hello everybody and anybody who's actually watching this. Today we are finally going to be building Deya with the new 5.0 5.0 update. They will be giving you a free 5-star, and the one I'll be choosing is Deya, since she is one character that I've been wanting for a really long time and one of the characters that I've been just missing in general. I was between her and Chi Chi, but I really like her, and Chi Chi I don't really need. um, so yeah, sorry if there's any sort of weird noises in the background. I am using my phone to record for the solely my phone. I'm playing on the TV, but recording audio with my phone, so it might be a little bit weird. Sorry if it's a little bit delayed or weird. But oh, this is actually a pretty cool screen that shows you which characters you have and what constellation. Constellation 5 Gene, worst nightmare. And then we have Dilu, Constellation 3. We don't have Chi Chi. We have Mona, not constellations. Kuching, Constellation 2. Teganari, no constellations. And Deya, do not own. And I'm excited. And so let's go. For your she want to bite there, you can only send an invitation once during this event. Yes, I am sure.
My name's Deya.
Hey,
I'm the merc you hired. So, what you got for me? A commission, a fight, armed escort?
Line,
whatever it is, you know where to find
very
me.
low volume, so it does not like interfere with the audio. So yeah, yay! I'm so happy about that. There's one of the few things I was like, well, one of the many things I was really looking forward to was to get finally Deya, since I've been really wanting her for a while. She looks really fun to play, so I was like waiting for it. Let's give her her own team.
Time to get down to business.
There we go. We have Deya. Yippee! I'll probably. I'm not sure if I should build her yet. Since I don't really like. I don't know if I should actually showcase her yet. Since I don't really. I was prepared for her, but I don't think I'm as prepared as I should be. I guess I'll just depend kind of how it goes. But for right now, let's build her a DPS team.
I knew you'd miss me.
I'm honestly not sure. I'm honestly not sure which team would be the best for her. I mean, Bennett would probably be good for her if she had if I C6 him, which honestly I actually might, just for her. You know what, screw it. Let's put Bennett on the team, because that way I can also make her into a pledge DPS. I have no idea what
I won't hold you back.
And then lastly, I will also put her,
One is fast on one's feet.
because
Try
not
to
only can
keep
she also
pace.
give elemental like defense shred with Bennett C6. Deya will actually Deya can do elemental damage. So let's oh god, I might be ruining my account, but honestly kind of worth it. Because I do really want to pick Deya, and I want to give her the best chance, because I know a lot of people were saying that she's bad, and well, I saw a lot of people saying she was bad, and other people saying that she's not bad, she's just not the best that she could be. Like, it's very clear that Hoyo did kind of screw her over. But yeah, let's C6 Bennett, so she can actually do elemental damage. I've had this for so long, you don't understand. And this is finally it. This is finally it. And honestly, I don't know why I didn't do it sooner, since a lot of characters have like such a good infusion because I'm assuming because of Bennett. So their infusion usually doesn't get overridden by anything else. So honestly, like I said, I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. I don't use Bennett either ways. Again, I don't know why I did this sooner. I was just scared that one day I did want to use him, like, he wouldn't be usable, but screw it. Ah! I actually did it. That's crazy. Hmm. I need to give them different artifacts. This is such a mess. I'm so sorry. I'll probably will cut this out. So yeah, I'll see you after I set up everything. Before I actually level up Deya. Okay, see you. Okay, and we're back. I just moved around some of the few things that Bennett and Xiang Yun. I cannot pronounce her name, but Xiang Yun. I just moved around some of their artifacts and stuff like that to better support there because I do want to try out like a on-field DPS first. Before I do like the original build I did farm for. But okay, let's start with the talents because I have no idea what she actually. Well, I know what she does, but I don't really have like a good idea. This skill will be unleashed should there be no fiery sanctum field created by Deya herself present at the time. Deals AoE pyro damage and creates a field known as fiery sanctum. Raging Flame. This skill will be unleashed should a fiery sanctum field created by Deya herself already exist. Deya will perform a leaping attack, deal AoE pyro damage before recreating a fiery sanctum field in her new position. A fiery sanctum field created this will inherit the remaining duration of the previous field. Raging Flames can be used only once through a single fiery sanctum field duration. Fiery Sanctum. When an opponent within a Fiery Sanctum field takes damage, the fire field will unleash a coordinate attack dealing AoE power damage to them based on Deya's attack and max HP. This effect can be triggered once every 2.5 seconds. Active characters within the field have their resistant interrupt. Uh, Shit, I lost. Active characters within this field have their resistance to interruption increased, and when such character takes damage, a portion of that damage will be mitigated and flow into Redmane's blood. Deya will then take damage over 10 seconds when the mitigation damage stored by Redmane's blood reaches or goes over a certain percentage of Deya's max HP. She will also stop mitigating damage this way. Only one fairy sanctum created by Deya herself can exist at the same time. That was that was very long. Okay, yeah, cause I kind of knew that she could be used kind of as a support and a sustain, since she does take some of the damage. So I kind of did know that. I just didn't really know much. Like I didn't know. I thought she was full HP. I didn't think she was I didn't think her damage came from what's it called? Oh no, I didn't know her damage came from also HP. Wait, no, attack. I'm pretty sure. I thought it was mostly HP. Looking at these multipliers, I do think most of her stuff is most of her damage does still come from attacks. So I think it would be better to build her for attack if you are if she wants to be an on-field DPS. And then for talent, within 6 seconds after Deya retrieves the fiery sanctum field through molten inferno, raging flames, or leonine bite, she will take 60% less damage when receiving damage from Redmane's blood. This effect can be triggered once every 2 seconds. Additionally, within 9 seconds after Deya unleashes Molten Inferno and Dominable Flames, she will be granted all party members Gold Forge form state. This state will further increase the character's resistance to interaction with they are within the Fiery Sanctum. Gold Forge form can be activated once every 18 seconds. Honestly, that is very good. I really like. See what this is what I personally thought she was more of a sustain, because she also helps a lot with resistance, which honestly, if you're not using a shield character, it can be very helpful. She clearly still needs a healer, but she can be ran with a healer and then her, and you don't need a shield since she does provide a lot of resistance. I highly doubt it's a as overpowered as a shield, since a shield just stops you from like getting knocked back like at all. But it honestly is pretty useful if you are decent at dodging, not perfect, because that would probably help you not get interrupted as much. And then her burst, I'm pretty sure is just damage plus her skill. So it's really long. I'm sorry, I don't want to read that. But then we were going to put artifacts on her. For her sit, personally, I was actually originally going to go for the glow set, because I thought honestly that was probably her best set. I'm not sure for on foot DPS. Recommended, it's yeah, that one. Again, I'm assuming that one is for if you want to do damage off field. I'm assuming golden troop is also pretty good. I'm assuming glow is probably used more just because it also gives you HP. So it gives you HP, and you can probably go for an attack goblet instead of a HP goblet. While in Golden Troop, you would have to probably go for a HP goblet if her HP is low, since she like I don't think her multipliers are huge on her HP, but you know it still matters. So I'm assuming that's probably why Golden Troop is not as popular. Or honestly, it might not just be popular because people are just not using Dehya, which is sad. Um, but yeah, I might be trying both of them. She does have her own glow. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's do both. Again, I'm not sure if I'm actually doing a showcase today with her. I might just be like doing like a seeing what best works with her. Honestly, I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm doing more of a build recommendation or if I'm doing a showcase. I think I'll do a um more of a recommendation for today, because I am just not sure if I have enough materials. Like I have enough books to level her up and enough talent books too. I just don't have enough enemy drops or any of the actual field like any of the things that you have to collect in the overworld. So I probably can't level her up that high. I will probably have to do some farming for that. But yeah, okay, so let's do a build recommendation instead. Yeah, honestly, I think her best would be Barakusha's Glow. Again, because of that HP, then you can be able to go for a attack goblet. Golden troop, I am assuming is probably good too. But it probably isn't as good. Um, it probably isn't as good as Barakushi's Glow. But you know what? Screw it. Let's put it. Let's since I'm not doing an actual showcase today. Let's just give her what I farmed for her for like the set that I do want to give her, and let's see where we can improve with that. Honestly, I did farm for a HP goblet, but since I don't think she might not need it, I think I'll give her, especially if you give her a what's it called? If you give her a HP claymore, which a lot of people were saying that the build is pretty good for her. I highly doubt she needs an HP goblet at all. Yeah, crit damage. Because you do want to build her kinda as a DPS, because you do want her to do some sort of damage. I'm assuming if you want to use her, and most of her damage is coming from her skill. I don't think she does that much damage with her burst. I'm pretty sure most of her damage comes from off field. Which yeah. I'm trying to find a piece I can sacrifice to her so she can have full crit damage. I think I might use this one because I don't think that's a good piece. Energy recharge, honestly not bad if you want to have her skill field up time like to the max. And then where is her pyro goblet? Here we go. And this is her. She doesn't look that impressive, but because I do plan to change her build a little bit from what I'm actually showing. I want her to be a reaction, like I want her to help do reaction. So I will be giving. I'm playing another video, but I wanted to do Deya first because I've been waiting for her for a really long time. So I will be giving her this claymore when I actually do use her. Because I do want that elementary mastery for another video, which is coming soon. But yeah, I'm currently waiting for that to make the video. But for her actual like build, I think the best would be, I think, Wolf's Gravestone. It gives attack, which again she does is attack based, so I think that would be pretty good. I don't have Wolf's Gravestone sadly, and if I'm not wrong, Wolf's Gravestone also does have a healing effect on the user, so that would also be very good for her and her self-sustaining, since she will be taking a lot of damage from her allies. Self-healing could be very useful for her. So I think my biggest recommendation, if you have it, would be Wolf's Gravestone. My second is probably this one, because this one is just a really busted weapon. Again, if you want that energy recharge, so her upfield has like 100% uptime, since you know you'll be using skill, attacking, then using skill again, and once that runs out, you'll be using ultimate to refresh that field. So this one is just like flat out good because it has the energy recharge and gives her attack, like a lot of attack. And this is an event weapon, I'm pretty sure. So it's honestly very good. I feel like it's pretty good on her. I actually might use it on her. I'm not sure how strong mine will be because I did upgrade it. As you can see to 90, but I do not have the refinements on it because I've been a lazy shit and didn't want to level up. I also have no idea how much buffs you will actually be getting. I know you can tell from the stickers, but I don't remember off the top of my head. So she might not be getting like a huge boost. I originally wanted to give her Black Cliff Slasher, because that's just the one that I like to give to all my DPS. As you can see, Ito has it, so I just like giving it to everybody. I think this one might be also good. Let me not really, actually, never mind. Any HP sword I think is honestly good. Like this one gives her more elementary mastery too if you do want her to do like big melt or what's it called, or vaporize reactions. I think that would be like a pretty good like substitution. Plus it also gives HP, so it would also help her. The bell, I've heard that people are saying that the bell is basically her weapon at this point, since it gives you HP and I'm pretty sure also gives you damage. Taking damage generates a shield while absorbing damage up to 20% of max HP. This shield lasts for 10 seconds or until broken and can be triggered once every 45 seconds. While protected by a shield, the character gains 12% increased damage. So that is pretty good, I'm pretty sure, for her damage in general and just for her sustainability. Since the shield, I'm pretty sure, can be used by anybody in the team. She just needs to get hurt to activate the shield. So she'll be giving a shield, taking damage, and also giving like a buff to herself. So I think it is like a pretty good weapon for her. Yeah. Again, I'm not really sure since I have never played her. I've never got to try her out until today, so I might be wrong and I might need to do a lot of comparison to actually decide what is the best, because I do usually compare and try them out like whenever I do want to showcase a character or like recommended build. But today is a special day because of Deya. um so I didn't really get a chance to like properly like check her out since the update just came out like a couple of like hours ago. When I probably upload this in real time, it just came out like a few minutes ago. Um but yeah, I think that would be my recommendations for Deya, for that attack buff, for the energy recharge. These are, oh my god. Oh no, that crit rate is horrifying. See what I mean? This is what happens when I don't pay attention. um no, yeah, I mean that crit rate looks nice, but that crit damage is not it. Hmm. um this is something I will probably have to fix. She probably would have to have like around 50, above 50, since she is off field, and not only that, but it takes time between hits from her skill. You do want her to crit as much as she can so you get the most damage out of her. um because yeah, if you're taking time and she doesn't crit, you're just losing damage, sadly. So I would change my own build, believe it or not. And honestly, I think her energy recharge, again, I'm not sure how much energy recharge she needs, especially with someone with Bennett who does generate a lot of pyro
Ow! Where
a
did
lot of
that come from?
pyro energy. I think for the moment being, she might be fine. I think the only thing I will change is, I will change a lot. Because I do want to do like a tiny little showcase just before I actually like try to build her properly. And I think for that I will need a crit rate. To give her the best chances, I would need a crit rate hat and a crit damage sword, or claymore, because I can use both Rosaria and Hu Tao to give her more, crit rate. Um, but I'm pretty sure her own personal damage would suffer since I would have them. I Rosaria right now is built to give crit rate, not really do elemental reactions. And then Hu Tao is a on-field DPS, and the only thing she would really be you know what? Screw it. Oh no. I think I'll save the actual team, like the actual team, for my other video, for like whenever I actually do get to try her out and like properly check her out. For now, let me check at least on Rosaria to make sure she at least has somewhat elemental. Yeah, actually, no, yeah, okay, you know what? Let's change of plans again. Let's give her a little bit more crit rate by making Hu Tao.
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
Rosaria, should I leave her? I think I'll leave Farina for now. Yeah. Since I don't have Bennett, I don't have Bennett on the team, which I just see 16 for nothing apparently. Since I don't have him on the team, since I don't have him, god damn it, I keep
Make sure to
since I
keep
don't have
up.
him on the team, I don't really need Xiangyun, since she won't really become a plunge pyro DPS. So I just rather keep Farina just in case she dies and she needs healing. And then besides that, Farina just also gives really big buffs. So I would, like I said, I really want to give her the best possibility, the best fighting chance right now. Once I actually do build her, so she'll be getting 12 from Hu Tao, which that makes it 40 plus 15, that gives her 55 with Rosaria. Rosaria gives crit rate like up to crit rate up to 15%, I'm pretty sure, whenever you do her. Oh no, increases by 12. Wait, Rosaria's There we go. Okay, yeah. Up to 15 whenever she does Rite of Termination. So whenever she ults, she gives 15% crit rate if you have 100 crit rate, which mine doesn't. She has 91 crit rate. I guess maybe if I enhance this one, I don't have. I don't have enough of those sword things. This is going very horribly. This is what happens when I don't plan things. Let me see if I can make some of these. Yes, I can. I'm honestly going a lot more in for Deya than I thought I would. Like I really was excited for her, but honestly, I'm doing a lot of things I probably shouldn't be doing. Like I'm going to go spend some star glitter on stardust. I mean, on this because I really do want. I do want to give her the best fighting chance possible right now. Which I don't know why I'm doing this. If I don't even think I have enough. I'm sorry, but I think Rosaria is gonna keep the 91% because I don't think I have enough to level up even with one more. Yeah, no, I need 6 more. I'm no way getting this level up today. I'm so sorry. But yeah, she'll have somewhere around 55 percent crit rate. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry for the disappointment I'm about to face, and you're about to face, and everybody's about to face. Yeah, just very sorry for that. Okay, here's the game plan. I got their energy up. Okay, I'm going to go put Deya's fuel down, get it close to breaking. We're going to burst with Farina. Heal, like put up her feeling, the singer of many waters, heal. Then we are going to go to Hu Tao, skill burst, so she also heals, so she gets more buff from Farina. Then switch to Rosaria because she will also get that crit rate buff, which will give her the 100% buff crit rate that she needs. Then we will ultimate with her. Usually if you don't have enough crit rate, you would want to skill before ultimate because she attacks somebody from behind, she gets more crit rate. But since with Hu Tao she should have more than enough, we will simply ultimate so Deya doesn't run out of buff. Go into Deya and then ultimate. That's the game plan. If I will actually be able to do it, very questionable. I might switch up Deya because she is very close to dying. So I might be going into somebody else, but that's the game plan for now. Let's do this the best way we can.
Let's get it on!
I screwed up! Oh no, I was supposed to heal. Oh, this is what I mean. This is what I mean that was the plan, but okay, I need to not panic. Okay, let's do this one more time. I swear I won't fuck up this time.
Look alive!
Let my name echo in song! Time to go!
Shiver! You're dead meat! Buckle up! Cha! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Well, that was it. Honestly, I think it's pretty impressive for like a level 1 Deya without like, because the only, I mean, she was melting, but the only real support she had besides the crit rate, which I mean, which is honestly a problem with my build, not really a problem with Deya.
My
The
people
only
are
buff she
used to the
had was
desert
Furnace,
life,
which is a pretty
but
good
still,
buff. But I
I hope
honestly
that
think,
one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own
with
and
the
leave the
other team that I was
sandstorms
about to
behind for a
use,
better
I think
life.
she probably will do more damage. I just need to fix that crit rate issue. But yeah, I honestly don't think she did like half bad. I honestly think she did pretty good, damage wise. And this is just level one everything, which I think is pretty impressive without like a team actually built around her. Like this is just like you better quit Deya type of team. But yeah, I don't think that was bad at all. And yeah, this is this is a fucked up video. Really messed up. I don't really I didn't really plan for this, but hopefully when I actually do build her, like level her up and everything, hopefully it's a little bit better. Yeah, but that's it for now. Thank you for watching and goodbye.